like you're from around. Before we send you back from where you came, we'll make sure you remember our name. The last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, savages, savages. Eat shit. Yo, that's what you get. Yeah, you wish you'd learn to run faster. When we catch you full of your little bastards. The last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, savages, savages. Kid, eat shit. Yeah, dick around now, that's what you get. Yo, you wish you'd learn to run faster. When we catch you rolling the little bastards. The last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, savages. Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, the last night of the Valley Savages, savages, savages. Let's get bomb solid.
Wait. Say hello to Nihilist Dave, everybody.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, what's up? Oh, oh. Happy Toke Tuesday, one and all. Come on out.
I'm gonna. Yes, I will. I thought I made it easier for myself to get out of there, but
no.
I just throw myself behind.
Pardon me.
What am I wearing shoes for?
What are you wearing shoes for?
not
Like
win-
a chump.
It's not winter anymore.
Get them shoes off. Dave isn't wearing shoes. You don't see Nihilist Dave getting around with shoes on his feet.
Oh, fuck
You
the
don't see
shoe.
Dave, you don't see Dave wearing legs.
Right, wearing legs. How's everyone out there tonight in TV land?
Happy Toke Tuesday. You already
Happy
said
Toke
that.
Tuesday. Well,
say it
that's
again.
okay. We'll say
Can't
it
say it
again.
enough.
Cheers to Toke Tuesday. It's only water.
Cheers.
But
Water.
Water. Drink your water.
Drink
Hydrate.
your water. Drink your bottom.
Drink your bottom. What's that? Like the toenail of the beer?
That's the Newfoundland toenail.
Drink your bottom.
That was the one of my favorite things about the last time we played in Newfoundland.
Yeah, right.
Was at CBTG's. Sandy was working the bar, and I was like, I said something about he wanted another beer, and I was like, no, I got to finish my toenail, and he just went.
Oh yeah, because he's from Pecto.
Yeah, he's from.
I haven't heard that in 25 years.
That was
Wipe a
exactly.
tear from his eye. Like.
And I was like, I was like, why is it so strange? He's like, you know what they say here, man?
The bottom.
Drink your bottom. Like, I love it. It's and now it's one of my favorite things to say. Just
That's
kind of parody.
Say it, we,
toenail anywhere else but here?
gosh, I don't know. Does anyone else call it the toenail of the
Why
beer? Why is it characterized as being quite so disgusting?
Why
It's not,
toenail?
because
yeah, right. Why toenail?
it's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
It's your big toenail,
It's not
really.
it's not always the best mouthful of the beer, but
It's all your spit
I
wash.
think toenail's a little harsh.
Yeah.
Toenail's a little harsh.
Yeah, it depends
Drink
on
your
the
bottom.
beer. Depends on the beer. Like those greasy IPA toenails. Oh my god, the whole thing's a toenail.
It just sucks the juice right out of your face. Hey, that song we just played is off of our debut album, which you can find streaming on all your usual platforms. I use YouTube Music because it used to be Google Play, but that's just by default, and convenience for me. But a lot of people use the old Spotify.
Yeah,
Spotify is a thing.
there's a few people on the Deezer.
Yeah, we're on there. That's called The Last Night of the Valley Savages, and that's a song about scallywags and Pictou.
Local stuff.
Local heroes. I wanted it to sound like an old movie title from like it would have been in the '60s, right?
Yeah, well, probably late '60s. These guys were born in like the early to mid '50s, so.
Tay, tell us who the Valley Savages are. This is a great Pictou story. Hey, smoking some green gelato tonight. Hello, Hatfield. Hello, Fred.
Gelato. So the Valley Savages. Anybody that grew up in Pictou knows that there's a section of town called the Valley, and it's like an old coasting spot. Very popular coasting spot. Everyone went sledding and that sort of thing. But there's a crew of kids down there in the '60s and '70s that were known as the Valley Savages. They were called the Valley Savages because they just, they were hanging out at the Capitol Theater or whatever convenience store, shaking up kids for their popcorn money and shit like that. But basically, anybody that lived in that area was like typecast as a Valley Savage by
little delinquents,
little guilty by association. So my mom was a Valley Savages, and my uncles, her brothers were Valley Savages.
Yeah.
But my uncle Donald, I guess. And his buddies were really Valley Savages.
He was a little instigator.
So and he's Donnie boy. He's kicking. He's still kicking around. We're gonna pick his brain.
Oh, we did talk about. Yeah, we want to go interviewing some people.
And
that would be fun. I would like to do that.
Hey, we didn't. Valley Savage, Dave. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're a savage. And you're back.
Yeah, you're back. We missed you on our camping adventure. But you've got some updates for us, which we'll see later. Gifts. Whoa, Freddie. Gifts.
I remember.
What?
Well, he said something about some wrestling figurines.
You wouldn't.
But I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm looking
forward to that. That's another good little side. Before we get into our camping excursions here, this episode is part 2 of what we did with our summer vacation. Before we get into that, we want to talk about August 28th. I believe that the last post I saw this morning was that there were 50 tickets left.
Yep.
For the event, and if Mike Hatfield's out there, he'll hook us up with a little link to that thing. I bet you he will. He's putting on his annual event this year. He's using the Music Mountain facility.
Matt Fieldapalooza.
Matt
Fieldapalooza 3.0.
That's right. The Bomb Solid have been a part of every one.
Yes, they've all been great. And this time we get to play with all kinds of cool bands.
Yeah.
Glenn Affleck. But one we've been talking about on the show a lot is Only Vultures Left.
Because they were awesome last year. It was the first time I saw them.
And
it was cool. Their boys were fucking
and super big supporters of what we're doing here. And can't wait to hang out with those fucking guys.
It's nice to see some people. Good to see some people.
They like all the cool stuff. They the cool music, and they like all the same cool, goofy shit that we do. Our tribe, yeah.
We need to go see our tribe. Smoking some AK-47. Nice. Very nice. I'm not going to do a fucking Borat, because that's lame-o. It's almost like doing... you know what? I feel like Austin Powers has come full circle, though. If you pulled out an Austin Powers now, like I'm not going to pull one out right now, but I bet you it's gone full circle.
You think?
That it might be cool again.
Oh, well, how...
Yeah, listen to you. You think? No, I don't actually.
I'm thinking, 10 years ago they didn't age well, even. But maybe
No,
now.
they didn't age well, did they, the Myers movies? Anyway, we went camping.
Yes.
We went on a camping excursion. We took some videos for you. If you want to come along for our journey with us, let's show you part 1, and we'll smoke some joints, and we'll come back and talk about it.
Let's do that.
No.
Yeah. Adventure begin.
Let the adventure begin.
Trip 2. It's like an episode of Naked and Afraid without naked and being afraid.
So, here we are. Well, here I am on the other side of this. Here's Eli.
Here I am.
This is a piece of property out near, I guess, Caribou River that is owned by my partner Jessica's family. And so we're going to come do some exploring around here. The sky is phenomenal. It's a beautiful day.
Hopefully Dave makes it. We're waiting for him to come by. He said he's going to meet us here. So, fingers crossed.
He's not, as you know, completely autonomous, so I foresee some difficulties. But this is where we're at. We're gonna have a little explorer. So step 2, get settled in.
Step 1, get settled in.
Sorry, step 1. What am I talking about? Can I count? Holy Jesus! We're not going to be using this bad boy, but we might go in and explore it and show you around. I've never been here. I've been to this property, but not inside the camping.
I want
camper.
nothing to do with the inside today, not even a little bit.
No inside today. Today we're all about this. Look at all this greenery. Check it out. I'm going to show you some things. We got wild blueberries. Shazam. Shazam. I don't know if you're into that, but I am. Anyway, we're gonna get ourselves step 1. Get settled. Step 2. Well, we'll show you step 2 in a minute.
There's a little dicky little juice. And won't be a bomb solid adventure without a little bit of that. Thank God for Mike preparing the ganja. I am all out.
Where should go, Sud? You brought the cold snacks.
We got cold snacks and we got cold step 2s. And once we figure out a way to cook, if we figure out a way to cook, that's up in the air. We have things to throw on the fire. If not, we got chips and raw hot dogs and Chef Boyardee, baby.
Yeah, bud. So, step 2.
Whoops.
And we're going to go that way and see about a river.
There's a river. We're going to catch some fish. Maybe.
We'll see how it works out. We'll check in again when we're down there.
No.
Making me chase it here. So we're across the road from our camp area.
Caribou River.
Caribou River. This is trying not to go into people's backyards. Be mindful that people live here. There's a house like over there, and in the other direction, just up there, there's some properties. So we kind of came down through the easy area. Oh, Eli's getting ready to go tiptoeing because we do lose some shoreline. I know you probably can't see far enough ahead on the camera, but up there we lose a little bit of shoreline, so we can't walk around. So we might have to hoof it through the water. I don't know. Oh.
I say we go for it.
All right. I'm going to smoke this here doobie.
All right, just crossed the river. Now we're bushwhacking. This way. I think once we get over that little ridge, I think we're in the clear. Trying to find a point of least resistance, but it's not coming, so we're just plowing through. Ooh, thank you. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah.
I nearly rolled my ankle right away. So we're just following. This is Caribou River. There are people's properties up behind here, so we're being mindful of that. What's up? False alarm?
Well, there's
Oh, look at this.
before it hits the...
Oh, shoot. We thought we could, we thought we happened on a path, but no, what we've happened upon is marshland. That is not a path. However, we're not doing too badly. We're just farting around and exploring here, really, along the river, and trying not to, you know, disrupt anyone's lives up there in the hills. There's, you know, so yeah. This is where we're at. You can go around that now. Yeah. So we'll continue on and we'll check in when we've gotten a little further. We're a little further down the marsh. We're on the other side of it. But she's pretty steep. She's pretty steep, so...
There's nothing but water when we get down there, so we have to find...
If we... Yeah, she's a little steep down there, so we want to get over there. It's hard to see, the sun's shining. Maybe over there, maybe. There's a little survey of things.
It sucks.
It's wetlands.
The whole way. The other side's just so perfect the whole way.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice.
That's why
I guess that's why all the all the houses are there, cottages.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind jumping in that canoe that was over there and taking a little scoot down here, but that would not be cool. Wouldn't be cool.
We got turned around there for a minute, but back on track.
Nice, Maggie.
29 degrees Celsius. 34 with the fucking humidity. Ooh. Evil in a league with Satan. Look at that evil looking tree.
And here we are, back to where we crossed over. This has been a fun little excursion, little walkie poo, get into the old Caribou River. I'm gonna get across there. See you soon.
All right, back to where we came in. Little spots like this I love. Just little...
Do you want to sit down and have a step through while we're out of here?
Read my mind. Here.
Oui, merci.
And they're not as cold as they once were, but hey.
So we've come up out of where we were. Here, I'll show you. Come down here. So down here is, I don't know if you can see, that's down there is the river. The road's that way. The shore is that way, like the Northumberland Strait, I guess I should say. And then there's someone's house, so our cottage. Hey, we've been finding cool mushrooms. All sorts of cool mushrooms. I mean, these are not. And if anyone can tell us if these are edible, we're not going to obviously try and eat any. You know, we are not fools. Well, we are fools, but we know enough about that. The bottom look like, it looks like that. So there's some here. And a little patch of them over here, these guys. So that's, if you can see my veins, that's about how big they are. Just along this little area. And so, this is actually someone's property. I won't show you the building, but so we're gonna. Well, yeah, it's probably these guys' property. There's a building here. Anyway, we'll catch up with you when we're back at the campsite. We're gonna make a plan.
So we're on a little adventure off our campsite here because we were given a scavenger hunt. We need to find a birch tree with a special carving in it. And Mike is finding out exactly what that carving is.
Top of the hill, there's a birch tree. Carved a heart in.
Okay.
Heart.
We're looking for a birch tree with a heart. And I believe she said at the top of the hill, right?
Top, so I guess we're gonna go up here.
Going up. Whoops.
Yeah.
Some more cool little mushrooms. This guy's a little bigger. I'll get my finger out of the way. A couple of cool little mushrooms. This guy's a little bigger than the one we saw before. There's a little guy down here. These are more like tan colored than the red guys. Our mission succeeded. Eli called it out. I can't even see what I'm filming here. There we go. Eli found it. Our heart at the top of the hill.
Little heartogram.
An old birch tree. This is a super cool little oasis we're in here. This is really nice. I'm enjoying this a great bunch. You can hear traffic, motorcycles, but mostly birds tweetering. Hey, thanks for coming along on an adventure with us.
Part 2 of what we did on our summer vacation.
Right? We're into the nature shows. Loving it.
We're no less Strouds.
No. No.
And
But there's more adventures. We had other things, and we haven't seen what Dave got up to yet.
yeah.
I made notes. I was going to say, so Caribou and Caribou River apparently are named so because there used to be caribou in this part of the world. I don't know if that's.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And if there was, what happened to them? They just don't come here anymore.
Yeah.
Or they hunted to.
See, I don't even know if that
would
was
be migratory, wouldn't they? See?
Well, we're gonna
Dave
look this up.
finding that. Oh, and also, sorry, I saw earlier that Mike Hatfield posted the details on his event where we're going to be rocking it. I can't wait to see.
If you haven't been to Music Mountain before, like
It's a super cool place.
super awesome venue, awesome
and
vibes, and
they've got this sort of tent thing that's
they're
doing, which looks super cool.
They've used it before for other
Yes.
things, and it's fucking awesome. I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was part 1 of our little collaboration of video footage. That was we just went on a little adventure. We kind of got turned around and lost. Mike has a cool little what was the app called?
Relive. Yeah,
Relive
thanks
app,
to MacKenzie for showing me that, and it shows you a little a map of on Google Maps, or Google or Earth, I guess it is.
If we were to able to show you that, it was show that we just walked in a circle for a while.
Pretty much. A little yellow line and back.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, why don't we just let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Get right into it. Part 2.
Part 2. Here we go. The adventure continues.
So, a calamity has befallen us. The tent, she
got some mold.
Yeah.
We don't know how this happened. Well,
Explain yourself, mister.
It's not the same tent we took out last time.
No, it's not. This is.
But this was my other tent. It was perfectly fine last time I used it. I always hang it out on the clothesline and let it air out after camping, and I have no idea why it's like this.
Way she goes. Way she goes, bud.
Here's a lesson in listen to your body, listen to your brain, because all day when I packed this up, my head was saying, take the other one just in case, because you haven't used this for a couple of years. And then the other half saying, the devil on the shoulder saying, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Look where we're at. We got blankets and things.
So we've got things. We're going to be sleeping under the stairs, and that's fine. That's fine.
Really?
Lesson learned, though. There's some new kind of mushrooms we've discovered on this little rock here. Part of what we're doing now is we're building a fire pit. So we're grabbing rocks. There's a stash of rocks way down there. We're dragging them up. I've got my trusty Dollarama bag. We'll check back when we've got her fully completed.
All right, so we have our firewood pile started. Mike is down there being a trooper, gathering some more stones because we're building a fire pit. And we want it to be substantial with a rock foundation because we want to be safe. And we're going to clear out a lot more of those needles and stuff. And we have some water from the river, just in case it gets out of hand, but it won't, because we're going to play this safe as hell. Well, we're 0 for 2 on adventures and injuries. 0 for the bomb solid, 2 for injuries. Stepped on a motherfucking nail. So that's where we're at. And yeah, moving forward. So here we are. We were trying to figure out a way to rake all these pine needles away from our fire pit. Then we realized we had rakes connected to our fucking arms.
Our little rakes.
Little rakes. We're not calling them hands anymore.
They're little rakes now.
In primitive times, they were not hands. We made that up long after. They were rakes. We stole the name. Hey,
Yeah,
check out this fire pit.
Check it out. Feel pretty good about this.
I feel like that follows all of the safety protocols. We fetched some gravel, lots of rocks.
Some gravel. We fucking made many trips for rocks.
many trips.
And here we are. We'll stash of firewood.
We're gonna gather more of that. And as you were informed earlier, our tent is moldy, so we're gonna do a makeshift under the stars thing.
Oh, first things first. We're doing this, and we've got a little guy here. Yeah. Here we are. I got the man. Little pinch of mushroom, just to get us. You know, we're in the mood, but it's part of communing with nature. Meow.
All right, sun's just about to go down. We got this little makeshift roof over our sleeping quarters. It's hilarious that there's a full camper right behind us.
It smells amazing.
It smells awful. If we're gonna sleep in the camper, we might as well sleep in that moldy tent.
Right.
So we're gonna cook some fucking meat log and movie night.
Meat log and movie night. We're gonna watch a horror movie in the woods. Ooh wee.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it for as long as the laptop stays alive.
Yeah.
Bam. We'll check in with food. Bam.
There it is.
It's nighttime. You can see we made it this far.
Here we are. Fire's out.
We put the fire out safely.
We're watching cool shows on the computer.
Yeah, we kind of.
We're in the future. For fuck's
We're in the
sake.
future. We're still in the woods.
The battery lasts long. You know what we're watching? We're going to watch a scary movie in the woods, but we got away from that. We're even scarier than that, watching survival shows.
Yeah, people like outside having
What's
bears.
it called? Alone.
It's the new season of the show Alone. You guys mind? It's just
Man.
it's 10 people dropped off in different places in nature, far away from each other, and the person who lasts the longest wins, like months and months out there by yourself.
It's insane.
It is insane.
We're feeling pretty good because we're sleeping outside the camper.
Yeah, there's
we're
a
choosing to sleep outside the camper. We pilfered a couple of cushions off. We're right beside cushions. Why would we not use them?
Yeah,
Anyway,
we stole some cushions.
There's the tarp laid out but the ground's really soft and it's so warm and nice. We got a little tarp above us here,
And
it's so nice. We're kind of enjoying this.
yeah, this is better. It was a blessing in disguise that the tent was moldy.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not even seeing the setup. Not the greatest footage here, but you can kind of see our campsite. We got a tent. We got a roof over our heads in the form of a tarp. And
Entertainment system.
yeah, we got our fucking beds that we stole from the camper.
But truly,
But the ground is pretty
the
soft.
ground's like super soft here. It's full of needles and stuff, which we had to clear away from our. But yeah, it's like super soft actually, so it's not a big deal. Not like the last one where there was sort of harder ground.
Just roots. We got the knife on the side just in case we have any intruders.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the campsite.
Well, anyway, we'll see you in the morning. We're gonna watch some more Alive and doze off. It's
It's alone.
12:30.
12:30. and the bugs are.
Yeah, there's no smoke
They're
from the
around.
fire, so the bugs are coming back.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right.
Hopefully they'll be drawn to the screen, the computer screen.
Dave hasn't shown up yet,
Oh, that's right.
so we're hoping he's okay. Maybe hopefully
Nihilist Dave was going to join us on this camping
he
trip.
said he had his own ride here and
Yeah.
he'd meet us here, and hopefully he built a good shelter for himself.
Yeah, he's alone
He's alone.
out in the world. Just like these poor souls up in Alaska, or not Alaska, I guess it's northern British Columbia,
Northern British Columbia, yeah.
the show we're watching.
Actually, northern Vancouver Island. A lot of them are in that area. Vancouver Island is fucking massive too. So.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying this cushion situation. Oh, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
If I could be frank.
I'm gonna be frank, and I think my Christian situation is fantastic.
I know,
I got the good one.
the full
I got the good one. I know.
I'm like, no, you also don't have a bag under. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm the amateur. I couldn't find my sleeping bag, so I'm just using a blanket. So there's no fucking way I was laying right on the ground.
Yeah. Let's split on me already.
I did that last time.
No, but I only need the top half.
All right,
I don't really
folks.
get any of it. But anyway, good night.
We're gonna watch one more episode, then we're heading to.
We'll see you in the morning. We'll have some fires and food and.
Yeah, see what we can muster up.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Bam.
So it's the next morning.
We made it.
Happy Saturday.
It is Saturday, isn't it?
It is. I know it's Toke Tuesday right now, but right now it's Saturday. And we made her through. There were some bugs.
There was a lot of bugs. Not gonna lie, there was a couple points where I almost tapped out. Fucking said, you know what? There's fucking inside right here. I'm gonna go in, and I'm not gonna worry about it. But then I thought to myself, I don't want to admit that I did that. So I didn't.
Especially after watching those episodes of Alone last night.
I know, and just
watching them endure fucking heart attacks and poisonings.
Well, I'm just thinking about the guys on Making It Afraid sitting there, like that's why they tap from bug bites. On the first fucking night, sometimes it's just like I can't sand fleas. Boom, I'm leaving. Can't wake up and you have 10,000 bites on you and you can't fucking move.
Oh God,
you're swollen everywhere. Like what the fuck? So yeah, I was just thinking about that the whole time. So it's not bad. Trying. But yeah, it was fun.
Nihilist Dave didn't show up. I hope he made out okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he even made it. We'll find out, I guess. We'll check up with him on Tuesday. We know right now, not now, but Tuesday now. We'll find out. We'll know what's going on. Right now, it's a mystery for us.
We're just kind of wondering if Dave's even going to be there on Tuesday. Yeah. We hope so.
Explain yourself, David.
Yes.
Anyway.
Tell us about what happened to you.
Thanks for hanging out with us on our adventure here. We're going to do more of these, go to different places. Today, we explored a little bit of Caribou River.
Yep. This is what we did on our summer vacation, part 2.
Part 2. I don't know what the theme of this one will be, but we'll name it.
Well, it's
something to do with Dave's wild adventure, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, there was an injury, but nothing noteworthy.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, I think. You stepped on a nail. Rank. This doesn't seem to be too bad. It's hurting a little bit.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's not like...
It's like... I don't think it's infected or anything. It might be infected. I don't know. I had my tetanus shot within the last 5 years, so I think I'm good.
Basis.
But the thing that scared me is I didn't just step into the hole, I jumped in. And I was like, and then I jumped in there. Then I jumped out.
Get in my foot.
Anyway,
well, this is it.
I think this is maybe time to put this fire out for good.
Yes, we get our happy bucket. A big happy face bucket. And we'll put I guess we'll scoot that back into the old camperoo and
submit it for the approval of the Midnight Society. We call the story Dave's Lost.
Yeah. The Midnight Society.
Are you afraid of the dark? Oh, we got raining ashes. Woo! Yes. That ain't lighting up. And, see that bucket, actually a bag. Dispose of our mess. We shall not leave that behind.
Yes, we will. Well, so there were some calamities.
Yeah, let's talk about those.
Yes, how's your foot?
The foot feels good, actually. Up until a couple days ago, I'm still tender. I was worried there was a little infection going on, but because had like little, kind of festered a little bit. You know what I mean? Had that like, but it's good now. You know. I just it reminds me of the scene in Knocked Up when my friend he broke his arm and he just smokes weed and he's fine. It still clicks, but he's all right. But, I just smoked a bunch of weed and it healed. It's fine.
Weed. I don't think it works that way, but
No, it didn't. No, that was a joke. No.
The jokes.
And the chick's like, yeah, I know. Things not to say on your first date.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit.
Hey, tell me about your shirt.
Oh, that was horrible.
I wore this for a reason. If you know, you know. Just announced like half an hour before I came here. Joey Jordison from Slipknot passed away today at 46, which is totally unexpected. I did not see that coming at all. There's no real details out yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. It's just they were one of the big ones for me when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Slipknot was big, man. Like when their debut album came out in like '99, I was like 13 years old, right in the middle of Limp Bizkit and Korn and the Deftones.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
All that stuff, and if any of those pictures of me playing drums in the old bedroom, there's tons of fucking Slipknot posters all over the wall. One of those bands, and I remember a big thing before, like the way the internet is now. Crazy thing. I guess I'm an old man now. Back before the crazy Spotify.
You're
days.
an old man.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
10 years older than you.
Oh no, fucking old. Joe Jordison was only 10 years old, like 11 years older than me.
Yeah, like he's a year older than me. So yeah, that's
But
jarring. Sorry, I don't mean to
I was just gonna-
burst your
I was
interrupt
just
you
gonna
there.
say,
But Dave, want to talk of that?
yeah, he's fetching.
Oh, he's getting
game.
his shit together.
Yeah, but the old demo.
Okay.
We always heard about this demo called "Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat," and it was like the big thing. Get a copy of this old. It was Joey
That's
actually.
in the Slipknot.
Yeah, that's the first album. EP.
Oh, okay,
Joey
yeah.
didn't even. Corey Taylor wasn't in the band. Joey wasn't even in the band yet, but it was a big thing. And they had a song called "Purity," and there was an old like a creepy story. Look it up. It's called Purity. I'm not going to describe it. It's called Purity Night, and it's an old folklore story that they wrote the song about. But we thought it was true, and it scared the living shit out of us. But it was more of like a Poughkeepsie tapes kind of thing. It was like, But yeah,
I like a good scary story. Right
yeah,
here.
cool stories.
Hey,
Yeah.
Speaking of cool
in
stories, we'll get yourself your toke, Dave, and
There you
then
go.
let's hear your tale. We'll regale us with your tale.
We're gonna find out what happened to Nihilist Dave. This is the climax.
I
The
got
climax.
stuck in the woods
So you got lost.
big time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Well, let's. Why don't we have a look at what you came away with?
Boy. Huh. Yeah. Camping. Now what? Oh. Trail? Here we go. Oh! What's this say? Hunting Transformers. Oh, fuck that. I'll go this way. Maybe this way? Shit. I'm hungry. Oh! I think I saw on Survivor Man that if you find mushrooms in the woods, you're supposed to eat as many as you can. Which one though? I'm gonna try a little bit of this one. What's this one? Let's check feels okay. Oh, here we go. Nice and whizzly. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that.
Oh, no, where am I at now? Jurassic Park? Hope I don't run into a Dilophosaurus. I feel kinda whizzly. I don't feel right. May as well make a wish. Oh! I wish I was dead. Oh. Whoa. Right on.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Dave! Nihilist Dave!
We can't take you anywhere.
Holy shit,
What
man!
how long did it take you to get out of those woods?
I just got back today,
Oh,
man.
fuck. Yeah?
Oh,
Holy
I'm
shit.
still all bloated with mushies.
Bloated with mushies.
Check this out.
I like your...
oh,
He's
whoa,
still
wow.
bloated with mushies.
Oh man, he does have a little bit of
Oh,
a thing
shit,
there.
man. Well, me too. I'm working on it.
Well, no, it's like I
I
don't
just
know.
ate mushrooms and killed birds for like 48 hours.
Now that's survival.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh-wee.
I think old Bear Grylls can take a page from your book, Dave. You're no phony. You didn't. I feel like you didn't stay in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Where did you sleep? Did you?
Or did you sleep?
Did you
I
sleep?
was,
Do you sleep?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
I might sleep
I just
tonight.
Did you get a shelter built? Anything? No.
No, man. I was just riding the rainbow.
Just hoping
Just
it.
riding the rainbow.
Just hoping it didn't rain.
Killing birds,
Oh,
eating
fuck.
mushrooms.
Nice.
Night
That's
turned
fucking
into day.
outstanding.
Well, we were wondering what happened to you, so that's some closure for us.
Oh, it's so good. Hey, listen, folks, if you're in a position to help us out, feel free to throw something in the old tip jar there, any old time.
We do have that.
Yeah, you know.
You know, we got
And
plans for the future.
tell all your friends. We need those subscriptions on the YouTube there. Tell all your friends. Share these bad boys around, and we'll get those subscriptions right up.
The more subscriptions there are, the more user friendly the channel are.
Let's build an
Channel will be.
empire together. Our
Yes.
tribe.
Be a part
And
of the bomb squad.
the Bomb Squad. Yes, there, dear
said it.
Bomb Squad. Adventures with the Bomb Solid, right?
well,
So we're going to do. There'll be more of these. There'll be more.
Well, then it got me thinking.
evolving.
This is Let's Get Bomb Solid with the Bomb Solid, but it could be Let's with the Bomb Solid. Let's go camping with the Bomb.
Yeah, right?
Let's,
I mean,
let's adventure with the Bomb Solid. You know, we're gonna do all kinds of fun things.
We like to encourage people to get out into the world.
It's kind of what
And
we're gonna do.
yeah, get out into the world. Go, just root around it and get your hands dirty and your
Ev-
feet dirty. And
Everyone's so wrapped up with like not being able to go places. That
Yeah.
they're forgetting that there's so many awesome places probably close to wherever you are in the world. There's probably cool places
yep,
very close.
take a walk.
What
Go
up?
out in the world. See some shit. Thanks for hanging out with us. We do this every Toke Tuesday. see you next week. Nihilist Dave, everybody.
Shoomy, shoomy, shoomy.